Today on Show Me St. Louis, we're live from Branson and Silver Dollar City.
Okay, that's not too bad.
We'll take you on the fastest, steepest, and tallest spinning coaster in the world. And we'll meet the strongest man in the world.
Yeah!
The Bible story brought to life on a stage as long as a football field. Plus the feeling of skydiving without jumping out of a plane.
Big snot flew out of my nose a couple times and a little bit of slobber, but it was awesome.
Show Me St. Louis's Great Escape to Branson starts now.
TGIF, I'm Heidi Glaus, and we are out of the studio and coming to you live from Branson, Missouri and Silver Dollar City, a world-class theme park that this year upped its game with a ride like you have never been on before.
Good morning. How are you today?
It is a place that's been around since 1960, but depending on where you stand, feels like the 1880s. This year, however, Silver Dollar City has turned up the heat with a state-of-the-art roller coaster.
So we created Time Traveler, the world's fastest, steepest, tallest spinning coaster, the only spinning coaster that has 2 launches, 3 inversions, all while you're doing it through the beauty of the Ozarks.
Brad Thomas is the president of Silver Dollar City Attractions and a big fan of the new ride.
It is a blast of a ride.
A ride I was slightly nervous about.
Wish me luck.
And I wasn't alone.
I think at the beginning, before you start, there's a lot of anxiety, so you don't really know what's coming.
But that quickly changed.
Okay, that's not too bad.
There is no lift on this coaster, so there's no clickety-clack of a lift.
The first part is the drop, and that one's probably the scariest.
This ride is over 2 minutes of just sheer packed thrill, including a launch that breaks you to 0 and then launches you just over 50 miles an hour.
Ready for launch.
It's a coaster that shoots you 0 to 47 miles per hour in 3 seconds.
But it's just a gradual spin all the way around, and it's really cool.
You move to the left, you move to the right, but you're not continuously going round and round.
It's not just the fastest at 50 miles per hour, steepest with a 90-degree vertical drop, and tallest at 100 feet. It's the smoothest.
Tag me.
Which is why we wrote it again.
But now we know the drop.
But this time, it felt slightly different.
Every time you ride Time Traveler, it's a different experience because you may launch backward, you may launch forward, you may launch on the side.
It's a thrill that gets 2 thumbs up every time.
It was awesome. It was probably my favorite ride here.
So set the gears in motion and get to Silver Dollar City, where the flame still burns for old-fashioned crafts, but where they're constantly adding high-tech, groundbreaking adventures.
It is absolutely a unique ride, and the only place on this planet that you can experience it is Silver Dollar City in Branson, Missouri.
Oh, it is awesome. Now, Outlaw Run is another incredible, groundbreaking coaster here at Silver Dollar City. This wooden roller coaster ranks number 7 on the list of the world's top 50 wood coasters. It features the world's first and only double barrel roll on a wood coaster. It's intense and takes you 68 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest wooden roller coasters in the world. But you know, it's not just the rides that make Silver Dollar City a must visit. It's the talented craftsmen. There are more than 100 of them doing everything from glass blowing to candy making, and you'll see it all being made right in front of you. The demonstrations alone are worth the price of admission. Well, Silver Dollar City has more than 40 rides and attractions and is open daily from 9:30 to 7. A one-day general admission ticket is $65 for adults, $63 for seniors, and $54 for children. You can learn more at silverdollarcity.com. Well, you can now get a little taste of winter year-round thanks to a place called Snowflex. Dana Dean checked it out and is here to tell us more.
Snow tubing. Yes, snow tubing is not just for the winter, thanks to a cool new attraction called Snowflex. It just opened in December at a place called Wolf Mountain, which is also the home of Branson zip lining. But no snow here. You're looking at a synthetic tubing hill. They say it is the largest in North America. When you touch it, it feels like a bristle brush, a lot rougher than what you would think. Just grab your tube, take a trip on a conveyor belt to the top of the hill, and have fun riding down.
We have a lot of people say when they get up there, it's scary and intimidating. It is the largest synthetic tubing hill in North America, so you know. But once you do it once, you're gonna do it 100 times. It's a blast.
To purchase tickets, visit wolfmountainbranson.com. You can also call 417-561-0699. Those 3 to 5 years old must ride with an adult. Adults cost $34.99 and kids 17 and younger cost $29.99. I really can't believe that we're talking about snow tubing in the summer.
I can't either, but I talked to a 13-year-old yesterday. He had his birthday party there, and he said it was awesome.
It looks
right?
like fun.
Well, Branson is home to lots of unique attractions, amazing attractions, but we have never seen anything quite like this. It's a place that brings the outdoors in.
It's a place that sort of hooks you in when you pass by. A massive building that's impossible to miss along Highway 76.
We say we have 80,000 square feet of climbable, explorable space.
Jake Shank is the GM at Fritz's Adventure.
But we got tunnels, we got walls, we got tree houses to climb, we got shipping containers you get to explore.
There are warped walls and brick walls, bridges to cross, and an airplane to climb into. And well, that's just the outdoor adventures you'll find inside the building.
Climb not only inside, but outside and scale a building. And who gets to say that they've scaled a building before?
It's a one-of-a-kind spot that a local family opened in November of 2016 to give other families a place to explore together and hopefully bond over the experience.
Hi!
I sort of felt a bond with Allie, an 8-year-old in my flight class.
All right, if you'll just fill out this waiver for your 4 o'clock flight.
After scribbling several initials.
Good judgment, I'm not sure about. Should I initial that? Do I have to have good judgment?
And a signature. We're ready for school with our flight instructor, Bailey.
So you guys are good to put on your earphones.
After a few do's and don'ts.
This right here means keep your legs straight.
It's time to suit up.
Good to go right there, man.
In a flight suit, helmet, and goggles.
No, I feel like that's good.
To, of course, do the secret handshake, and then it's off to fly. After a pit stop to stretch.
What? I can't hear you!
We climb to our final destination, Fritz's Aerodrome.
And the experience is second to none because you are literally free flying in the air in a controlled environment, obviously.
It is the first outdoor experience of its kind in the country with wind gusts of up to 140 or 50 miles per hour.
You'll always be with a trained flight instructor, and they will help position your body and so that you feel comfortable flying.
Some flights are quicker than others.
A little scary, more scary than I expected.
But when you let go and relax, it is unbelievable.
And once they feel like you are comfortable, they will actually attach to you and you guys will be able to fly tandem for a little bit as well.
I think snot flew out of my nose a couple times and a little bit of slobber, but it was awesome.
There's nothing like this around. It's outdoors. You get the experience and sensation of skydiving without jumping out of a plane.
And even if it's slightly scary, it still ranks way up there.
A 10 out of 10.
And is an experience you'll never forget.
I feel like Supergirl.
Dirt.
Duh, I cannot wait to take my niece and nephew. Fritz's Adventure is at 1425 West Highway 76 in Branson. It opens every day at 10 a.m. and stays open late. Fritz's Aerodrome is amazing. Flight packages start at $50. If you just want to climb and explore inside, it's less. You can learn more about the place at fritzsadventure.com or call 417-320-6138. Well, still ahead, what lies beneath this 4-story ropes course will cause thrill seekers to run towards it and others to run away. And the hotter weather, the better for this water park. The new reason for tots to visit Whitewater. Stick around. Show Me St. Louis's great escape to Branson, Missouri is just getting started. Welcome back to Show Me St. Louis's great escape to Branson. You know, a trip to Big Cedar Lodge is a must. Whether you have kids or not, Top of the Rock, if you ask me, is the most beautiful place in the Midwest. We had dinner there this week. It's great.
I agree, and our crew makes it a point to visit Top of the Rock every year we come to Branson to do the show because it is so darn beautiful. Now, if you aren't familiar, it is the premier attraction at Big Cedar Lodge. You may recall this is the site of a sinkhole that made national news in 2015. 72,000 dump truck loads of dirt have been excavated so far. They're hoping to find a connection between the sinkhole and a nearby cave. And coming in 2020, a new luxury lodge will overlook that sinkhole and offer views of Table Rock Lake. Construction has already started on the lodge at the top of the rock with 154 rooms. Stunning. For more information or to make a dinner reservation, visit topoftherock.com. You'll find it at 150 Top of the Rock Road in Ridgedale. While you're visiting Big Cedar Lodge, you need to check out this attraction. We first told you about Fun Mountain last year. They made some major upgrades since our last visit. You'll now find a 4-story ropes course. If the daredevil in you says, oh, that's nothing, well, maybe we should tell you the ropes course is on top of an alligator pit where a 21-foot long python and 5 gators are living.
No way!
Yeah, nothing separates you from the animals when you're on the ropes course above, just FYI. However, they are surrounded by glass when you're on the ground. You'll also find a go-kart track at Fun Mountain. The 40,000 square foot attraction is open to hotel guests and to the public. At least the python looks nice.
I think whitewater is more our speed.
It looks very relaxing, especially because they have cabanas. And hot weather means it's going to be a great summer at Whitewater. Now, first, let's talk about thrill rides at this water park. Kapow Plummet features 2 245-foot slides. When the full floor drops out from underneath riders, it'll launch them into a 70-degree plunge. But there's still lots of fun to be had for the little guys. Coconut Cove opened last year. It has 5 slides, 4 water blasters, and dumping buckets. There are cabanas you can rent for a little shade and relaxation. If you plan on visiting in July or August, you'll want to know about this fun weekend event.
We have something that we call night water. So we're open 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. on Friday and Saturday nights. And on Saturday nights, we're going to close out the park with an amazing fireworks show.
For tickets, call 800-888-7277 or visit silverdollarcity.com/whitewater. Kids 4 to 11 can come for just $20.
Whitewater sounds really good about now.
Oh, those
Start to
cabanas.
sweat. Yeah. All right, still ahead. Has the strongest man in the world met his match? We'll find out after the break.
And I'm just
Welcome back to our great escape to Branson. There is a new show at Sight and Sound Theater that literally brings the house down.
And the walls really do come crashing down, Heidi. The show is called Samson. It's a Bible story all about the strongest man in the world. Look at that.
You're going to deliver our people from the Philistines.
The Bible is brought to life at Sight and Sound Theater, and the news show tells a story of Samson.
Samson is the original superhero.
Samson's strength was given to him by God. He defeated an army and slayed a lion with his bare hands. And backstage, he shows us what else he can do.
Whoa! You're strong.
That set piece is made to look 1,000 pounds on stage, but as I found out, it's really as light as a feather.
And I'm just gonna chop it.
Sure.
Other than his strength, what's noticeably different about Samson is his hair, which he grew long as part of the vow to God.
I believe that the hair is just kind of a symbol of the strength, but the strength was actually always on the inside of him because we found out later on in the story that his hair gets cut. And there's a line in the story that says, no matter how many times you cut your hair, it will always keep coming back. And that's just an explanation of God's grace for us.
Sight and Sound Theater is massive. It has 2,000 seats, and the stage is 300 feet long. The actor who plays Samson and the actress who plays his Aunt Esther gave us a behind-the-scenes tour.
It's amazing. It's just so huge. I can't describe it. It's the size of a football field. So it's just kind of hard to understand unless you've actually been to one of our shows or been on the stage itself. But it's an amazing experience, and we have such a wonderful cast of 50 actors. So we need a big stage.
In addition to the cast, there are 27 animals in the show.
And oftentimes they steal the show.
Between the animals, special effects, and the wraparound stage, Samson is a show that will keep you on the edge of your seat.
I have friends and family that have come multiple times just because they get a different experience from sitting in different places in the house, because there's so much to see that sometimes you miss something because there's just so much. But that's what makes it so fun, and we keep saying immersive, but that is the best way to describe it.
Visit sight-sound.com for tickets or call 800-377-1277.
Well, Showboat Branson, Belle, the largest boat ever built for a landlocked lake, has a new show this season. There are dancers, singers, and comedians on board. Scenic lake cruises include a 3-course meal for those in general seating. In July, the 8 o'clock cruise includes fireworks, and I'm pretty sure kids will love the Princess and Pirate cruise on weekend mornings, where they can dress up and have a dance party.
When I come to work every morning, I cannot believe this is my office. We take you on a boat ride. We take you all over the lake. You get to see the beautiful scenery, all the hills. You get to see all the interesting people out enjoying the lake.
To purchase tickets, visit showboatbransonbelle.com or call 800-775-BOAT. We're coming right back. Welcome back to our great escape to Branson. It's time to give away a trip to Branson right now. If you head to our Show Me St. Louis Facebook page, you'll find a post about the giveaway. Give us a like and comment to win. One winner will receive 4 tickets to Silver Dollar City, 4 tickets to Whitewater, 4 tickets to the Showboat Branson Belle, and 3 nights lodging for a family of 4 at Village at Indian Point. The prize package is valued at $1,325. Good luck. Well, the Star Spangled Summer Festival at Silver Dollar City kicks off tomorrow. Cameron Hansen is here to tell us what this festival involves. It's a lot.
It is a lot. You know, this festival is all about fun. It's about families. It's about great food. It's about entertainment. It's about being patriotic and just bring the family out for an amazing time at Silver Dollar City.
You have a stunt dog show.
Yeah, so we've got Chris Parandi here with Crazy Confetti doing some amazing stuff. He's going to be at our Red Gold Theater. He's going to be here 6 days a week doing 3 shows a day. And his dogs are better behaved than most kids.
I believe that.
I mean, they're just amazing. And he's a great friend and partner of ours. He's going to be doing some amazing stuff with us, so we're pretty excited to have him.
And as the sweat starts to kind of drip down my face,
sure,
that's indoors.
This is indoors, yeah. So all of our big shows this year are all indoors. Come in, get out of the heat, kind of enjoy yourself. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Now, tell me about the guys we've kind of been hearing underneath us, Rockapella.
These guys over here, they're the godfather of acapella. They've been together and touring for years and years all around the world, have millions of albums sold. They're going to be doing a huge variety of music at the Riverfront Playhouse 6 days a week, and they do every genre, every style of music. Great for young kids, older audiences. They're just awesome.
And they've played all over the world.
All over the world. Japan, Australia, I mean, they've been everywhere.
Wow. Hey, you guys, will you give us a full-blown song and show people what you can do?
Tell me that you 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 7 o'clock, around the clock tonight, push the red on, so we have some fun, we'll rock around the clock tonight, we're gonna rock till the broad day, we're gonna rock around the night, rock around the clock tonight, we're gonna rock around the night. I wanna give it away. I ain't gonna give it away. I'm singing. When the time brings 5, 6, and 7, we'll be riding 7. And we're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock till all daylight. We're gonna rock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me that you love me. Tell me that you love me. Tell me that you love me. Yeah, yeah. Tell me you ain't got no kind of feeling inside. So what I got will not your brighter side. Tell me something good. Tell me that you love me. Yeah. Now you gotta tell me something good. Tell me. When I say nothing,
Through July 22nd, Moonlight Madness follows. It's July 21st through August 25th and offers night thrills and family adventures. You can find more information about everything going on at this incredible theme park at silverdollarcity.com. That does it for our great escape to Branson. Thanks for joining us. Special thanks to Branson and Silver Dollar City for being our host. We'll see you back in the studio Monday. I hope you have a wonderful weekend.
Rock around, we gon' be rockin' till morning.